Storms of Fate, the battle between Spain and England, how an island nation defeated the world's greatest fleet, the year 1588. In the year 1588, the world watched two empires move toward collision. Spain, the most powerful force on Earth, launched La Grande y Felicissima Armada, a fleet of 130 warships so massive that history would remember it as the Invincible Armada. Their mission was simple: sail through the English Channel, escort a battle-hardened army across from the Netherlands, overthrow Queen Elizabeth I, and bring England under Spanish dominance. The Armada carried towering, high-castled galleons armed with heavy cannons and thousands of soldiers. Spain believed the outcome was already written. England was smaller, poorer, and hopelessly outmatched. Victory seemed guaranteed, but England had built a navy for a different kind of war, one driven by speed, strategy, and long-range firepower. Elizabeth's ships were sleek, lower in the water, and designed to turn into the wind with remarkable agility. While Spanish captains sought to grapple and board for hand-to-hand combat, English captains used standoff gunnery tactics, striking from a distance and forcing the tightly packed Spanish formation into frustration and exhaustion. The breaking point arrived off the coast of Calais. Under cover of darkness, the English launched 8 blazing fireships directly into the anchored Spanish fleet. Panicked captains cut their anchor cables and scattered into the night, shattering their impenetrable defensive line. At dawn, during the fierce Battle of Gravelines, the English closed in, disorganized, running low on ammunition, and battered by precise broadsides. The Spanish fleet was forced to abandon the invasion. With their retreat south blocked, the Armada had only one escape route: a perilous northern voyage around the uncharted, jagged coasts of Scotland and Ireland. Then, nature entered the war. Violent autumn storms swept across the North Sea, scattering the battered fleet and smashing ship after ship against the rocky shores. Less than half of Spain's fleet ever returned home. When the storm cleared, the world had changed. Spain's aura of invincibility was broken, and England, once underestimated, rose as a new sea power destined to reshape global history. The defeat of the Spanish Armada was more than a military victory. It was the moment England stepped onto the world stage. Thanks for watching. At SCFStudios, we uncover the past to inspire your future. Subscribe for more history, faith, and motivation. This history video is sponsored by Bethel African Restaurant in Seoul, South Korea. Visit them for the best African food whenever you're in South Korea.